Elisha was a prophet who performed incredible miracles, from healing the sick to raising the dead. But like all of us, Elisha was human, and his life eventually came to an end. The Bible tells us in 2 Kings 13 verse 14, "Now Elisha had been suffering from the illness from which he died." Even though Elisha was filled with God's power, he wasn't immune to pain and suffering. This reminds us that no matter how strong our faith is, life's challenges will come. However, God can still use us in those moments to fulfill His purpose. Before Elisha died, King Jehoash of Israel came to visit him. The king wept over Elisha, saying, my father, the chariots and horsemen of Israel." 2 Kings 13 verse 14. This shows how deeply respected Elisha was. Despite his illness, Elisha gave the king a prophetic word about Israel's victory over their enemies. Here's the lesson: even when you feel weak or broken, God can still use you to bring hope and guidance to others. Elisha's physical condition didn't stop God's purpose for his life. After Elisha's death, something extraordinary happened. In 2 Kings 13 verses 20 to 21, we read that Elisha was buried, and later, a group of men were burying another man. Suddenly, raiders attacked, and in their panic, they threw the man's body into Elisha's tomb. When the man's body touched Elisha's bones, he came back to life and stood up. This miracle proves that the power of God in Elisha's life didn't end with his death. It was a testimony that God's work is eternal. Elisha's life, and even his bones, declared that nothing can stop the plans of God. So, what does Elisha's death teach us? First, it reminds us that our lives matter, not just while we're alive, but even after we're gone. When we live for God, our legacy can inspire and impact generations to come. Second, it shows us the importance of faith in every season. Elisha didn't stop trusting God, even in his weakest moments. And because of that faith, his life ended in victory, not defeat. Elisha's death wasn't the end of his story. It was the beginning of a legacy that still inspires us today. What kind of legacy will you leave behind? Remember, when you live for God, your life will have an eternal impact. Thank you for watching. If this message inspired you, please subscribe, like, and share this video.